All right, it is Friday, May 24th. 24th, end of the month is already here. Okay, so let's check in on my calendar. What did I get accomplished this week? What did I do to make my business move forward? I'm really excited to have some exciting things to share with you. It's been a very successful week, and especially following up with last week, which was a little bit slow. It was really encouraging this week. My efforts last week definitely have paid off. So let's jump right into it. So on Monday, I met with another marketing agency who also uses the BoomerangMe platform. We really kind of brainstormed together about the different ways that we use it to benefit local businesses. And we're going to actually we set up a meeting next week to interview him because he's very much involved in his local chamber. And we have a like-mindedness in the fact that each of our agencies want to be highly local service and known in our communities, and in the ways that we benefit our communities. How do we get in touch with restaurant owners, small business owners, and actually start that networking, create that element of people know who you are and that you are the expert in your field, in your community. And so I'm going to be interviewing him and gathering and sharing his thoughts on that so that you can benefit from that as well. After that, I also had a feature at a local business. Now, it's not a local restaurant, and I was so excited to be able to be there to be able to feature them. They lavished their love on me. Oh my goodness. So it was actually this business called a Rage, kind of like a rage place where you go and you take out all of your anger and anxiety by beating stuff and breaking stuff and doing things like that. So they are a entertainment style business. And so I went and featured them, recorded some content, had a blast. And that was really great. On Tuesday, it was a more busy day. I took care of my family a little bit, met with some school counselors regarding scheduling and stuff like that fun mom stuff I have to do. But following that, I was able to meet with a local business owner, spend the day mostly in a coffee shop, which was really nice. So I worked out of there. And then afterwards, I had a pitch meeting at a restaurant that I last week featured. And so I'm very, very excited about that. And actually, I just got off the call with my follow-up meeting to ask if she and her husband were ready to move forward. They are. I just sent over the link, so they should be getting onboarded here probably today. Well, not onboarded, but signed up and payment received today. Wednesday was really nice. I featured a local nutrition kind of a business. So they are very excited. I wasn't sure, to be honest with you, if that would end up being I knew that it would be a good potential client, but I also knew their dynamic, and they already have like this membership element built in. But I went ahead and I went in and featured them anyway and prospected them. And lo and behold, they at their counters have paper loyalty clubs that is driving them nuts. It's obviously not going to get them the results that BoomerangMe can provide their small business. So I was able to easily bring that up and let them know, hey, this is actually what I do. And so she is so excited. She and I are going to sit down together next week and see if moving forward is something she wants to do. And based on that conversation, it would shock me if I didn't land that account. That was Wednesday. Thursday was a day that absolutely reminded me why I need to own my own business, why I need to work from home and define my own hours. Little transparency, I suffer from migraines, chronic migraines, and I got nailed on Thursday. So I don't share that with you as oh, poor Amanda. I share that with you because that was just a really good reminder. As you know, I was out for the whole day. It was a doozy of a day. And my business didn't suffer. I didn't have a boss hanging over me asking me, when are you coming back? And I didn't have that guilt element. So I did have to cancel a feature, which I'm going to reschedule for next week, hopefully. But, you know, it was only affecting me. I could take care of myself, and that's what I need to be able to do. And so that was a good reminder as to why I'm doing this. Why am I creating my own thing versus working a standard 9 to 5? Today is Friday, so today has already been very busy today. So I woke up early, got to my first pitch meeting, and this morning it was done over Zoom because they're a little bit further away than normal. It went great. They absolutely see the benefits. Of course, it was one of those situations that one person showed up, the other decision maker did not come to the meeting. So I'm waiting for them to relay some information just so that you know, how do I handle that situation? I find that relying on one business owner to relay the information to another business owner to be only catastrophic for me. So I always record a Loom video of the presentation to send over to the second person. So they receive all of the same details about the product, all the same features and things of that nature, services that I provide. They don't miss out on the presentation. And then we make our decision together on how to best serve that business. And then, as I already told you, I met with that Mexican food restaurant. Oh, I skipped one on Wednesday. Also on Wednesday, I met with, last week I told you I had the chef Tito's, and he and I are going to move forward. He's going to go ahead and invest in the year's worth of service up front. Not only is this a super exciting contract for me to land, it is exciting not just because I get a new contract, but also because he is a world-renowned chef. His clout here in the Kansas City area is very influential, and he's very well known. And to have him in my back pocket as a client and a customer is just going to be such an amazing opportunity, and I cannot wait to work with this man. I'm going to learn from him as much as I hope to instill on him and teach him as well. So I'm very excited about that. So moving into next week, I know that based on the features that I had done this week, I have more pitch meetings. Hopefully these 2 contracts I will be receiving over this weekend as payments. So I will also be onboarding in the next week and 2. So we're wrapping up this month as a really great month.